Boneyard with Wayne George, Episode 1. Hello and welcome to the Boneyard. This is an audio cast whose purpose is to enlighten and awaken. These will be fairly short in duration and way short on production quality, but the information contained within I feel is of utmost importance. I feel an urgency to get this information out to friends and family and to anyone else who is a lover of freedom or willing to listen. So in this, the first episode, I plan on discussing just that, freedom. Specifically the freedom of speech, because without the God-given right to speak freely, all of our other rights mean nothing. I say it's a God-given right because it's not the government that gives us this right. The government only states that we have that right. Right now there's a war on words. You can't say certain words or talk a certain way because it might hurt somebody else's feelings. It might offend them. Well, what about my feelings? Am I not to express them in the way that I want? This in and of itself offends me, but we'll let that sit there for a while. Back in August of 2012, a man by the name of Brandon Robb, a former Marine, was arrested for posting anti-government and 9/11 conspiracy theories on Facebook. Here's a report on this from the TimesDispatch.com. Mental assessment records of Brandon J. Robb describe him as delusional and paranoid in the days before he was transferred to Veterans Affairs Hospital. I think all of us are just a little paranoid, and for good reason. Let's look at the delusional part of this, though. It says, the client believes that 9/11 was a conspiracy caused by the United States. This was an assessment of Robb filled out by a Chesterfield County, Virginia crisis worker. Okay, regardless of my thoughts on 9/11, I'll get to those at a later date. I think that him believing in a 9/11 conspiracy does not make him delusional. He's following facts and came to his own conclusions. This and the fact of being arrested for Facebook posts would make anybody paranoid. They tried to punish him for expressing his views, and this is completely unconstitutional. This story was not covered at all in national mainstream media, which is only there to deceive and brainwash everybody. Everything on the mainstream is about keeping you asleep, there to condition you into being a good, submissive little sheeple. I'll speak more on that at another time. But speech should not be chained to political correctness, shackled like a prisoner never to be free. Speak now or they will forever hold your peace for you. Thank you for listening, and talk at you later. Bye.